Hello there, MelQuicksTech here, and today I'll be installing Windows XP in 2025 just to see if it still lives up to all the hype that it once had. So here is the Microsoft Windows XP setup. Okay, welcome to setup. This portion of the setup program prepares Microsoft Windows XP
to run on your computer. To set up Windows XP now, press enter.
Windows XP. It is right here, just in its 2001 glory. Of course, you have the background. You have the background. Oh yeah, we must take the tour. Play the animated tour. It features text, animation, music, and voice narration.
Welcome to Windows XP from Microsoft, the new version of Windows that brings your PC to life. Experience the best. Experience Windows XP. Best for business. Windows.
Very good. If you want me to react to it, then yeah, drop it down in the comments below, please, so I know whether you're interested or not. First, we have to install the guest editions, which I think are supported on this version of VirtualBox on Windows XP. Yes, they are, I think. The whole point of this video is to raise nostalgia for people who are old enough now to have used Windows XP either during childhood or adulthood. So, all programs, games, and let's just see how many of these I can play. I can't play any of them on Windows 7 or Windows Vista, so I don't have any hope for Windows XP. Also, let's just fix the display real quick, because something's wrong with the display. Appearance, no. Settings, there we are. Okay, that's fine. Seems to run a lot better with this. Okay, so we're gonna go all programs, games, and we're gonna go solitaire. Okay, I have no idea how to play solitaire, so I don't know. 3, 2, 3, 5? I don't know. I go up. What other games do we have? Also, why does that kind of look like a robot? Games. Hearts. MelQuicks is my name. MelQuicks. The Microsoft Hearts Network. I mean, we're not. Who's Pauline, Michelle, and Ben? I don't know. I don't know who these guys are. What? Huh? I don't know. No way people are still on that. Like, what? I thought they'd be closed by now. Then you have all the Internet Reversi. Didn't know that was there. I doubt it still exists, does it? I mean, it does say 1995 through 2001. So this game originated in, what was it, like Windows 3.1? What other games do we have offline? Pinball, okay. I said let's give this a skip the last time, but let's see what actually happens when we play it on XP. same sounds. Let's just say that, same sounds. I have no idea how to play this. I think I'm doing well. You know what, I don't understand this game, let's just go out of it. I know, let's write a document, so we'll go, rich text document. I'm sure WordPad supports those. Actually wait, we're gonna go, delete that, and just go into here. I forgot there's no search tool. Yeah, I know, but I'm on about there's no search tool like that was added in Vista. I forgot about that. Can we just run it? WordPad. Oops. That sound was so nice. Anyway, we're just gonna get rid of that extra A that I totally typed in by accident, but anyway. Okay, there we are. Let's type in Windows. Okay, hold on. Let's make the font a bit bigger. 20. Windows XP is the GOAT. And for those who don't know what GOAT is, it's greatest of all time. Windows XP is so good. I'm just gonna call it WinXP is so good. I'm gonna save it into my desktop. Actually, it makes more sense. Yeah. Printers and faxes. Isn't a fax like an office thing? I suppose we did install Windows XP Professional, not Windows XP Home or whatever it's called. Help and support. What's this app about? Oh, I never knew. Did you know? Updating. God. I don't know. I mean, just go out of it, I guess. Set program access and default. Email. Let's go into email. Okay, display name. For example, John Smith. Okay, my name is Melquix Tech. Next. Okay, someone at Microsoft.com. Incoming mail. POP3 IMAP or HTTP. Okay, I haven't heard of POP3, but I've heard the other ones. Yeah, it's fine. Oh look, we've one unread email message, and it's welcome to Outlook Express 6. Okay, let's see. So it says Outlook Express, the solution for all your messaging needs. MSN Hotmail. Okay. MSN seemed to be really popular back then. Now it's just the news source. Talk about the fall of MSN. If you would like a documentary on MSN's fall, please put that down in the comments below as well, so I know you're interested. Next we have the control panel. And then appearance and themes. So like you can change it to like a classic theme, can't you? Taskbar and start menu. Let's see. So we can lock the taskbar. We can auto hide the taskbar. Didn't know that was possible, so it just looks like that. So quick launch start menu. Classic start menu. Okay, so yeah, so you can make the classic start menu. That's really nice. I kind of wish that was built into modern Windows instead of this. Like, it's so much easier. You can see all your apps nice and easy. There's search files to folders on the internet for people. You can see just so much here. It just makes sense. Instead of the more modern Windows 10 menu that we have. Like, this is just simplicity to a whole nother level. Change the computer's theme. Okay, let's see. Let's change it to Windows Classic. Whoa, let's go. We got Windows Classic. To be honest though, this doesn't even look like Windows XP. This, well, these icons, and this. But apart from that, this just looks like Windows 98. Like, you could show this to somebody who used Windows 98 a lot, and they'd probably still think it would be Windows 98. Except for when you turn on the start menu and realize these buttons are different, but anyway. So we're just going to change it back to the normal Windows XP theme. What other ones do we have? More themes online and browse. Okay, Windows XP. And let me just say, as a disclaimer, please do not install Windows XP on any hardware unless you're using a virtual machine like me. Because, and especially do not put it online if you decided to go through with installing it on real hardware. The reason is because there's literal reports out there of people getting hacked within 15 minutes of going online with Windows XP in recent times. So yeah, please, just, it hasn't gotten a security update in 11 years, or 6 if you count the Windows Embedded 2009 updates. So yeah, please just don't go online with Windows XP. But you can still enjoy the OS offline, like games and stuff. So we'll go programs and we'll see what other games are here. There's games. Yeah, there's Hearth, we tried that already. Minesweeper, okay, yeah, of course you gotta try good old Minesweeper. Don't know how to play it, but anyway. What? Are you trying to... Oh! Oh no! The death. What? You know, I don't know how to play this. I'm sorry. Then you have accessories. So these actually make sense. There's accessibility. So accessibility wizard. I love how all these old apps had like wizards and stuff. Not gonna lie, I kind of missed them. They were nice. Utility manager, great. Communications. Hyper terminal. Never heard of that in my life. Did not know that came pre-installed Windows XP. Network connections. Network setup wizard. Oh, don't even bring flashbacks to that from Windows ME. Entertainment. Sound recorder. Records sounds if a microphone and sound card are installed. I don't think they are. Volume control. It controls the volume. Okay. And Windows Media Player. Oh yeah, Windows Media Player. Windows Media Player 9. Alright, so. Do we have sample music like Windows ME? That looks exactly like Windows ME's media player. Okay, sample music, let's hear it. And not flashbacks to yeah, at least it's not there. These much better things are there instead. I'm glad. Is there any sample videos? I actually don't know if Windows XP was even advanced enough for that. Where's Windows Explorer? There it is. Yeah, my pictures and my music. Let's see the sample pictures. Blue Hills. Sunset. Tulips. Water lilies, sorry, I got them wrong. And winter. Fair enough. So yeah. That's Windows XP in 2025 for ya. you can actually check the date and time here, and you can see it says July 2025, 9:45 p.m. July 30th. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.